Christmas, everyone, and thank you for joining us at our annual caring outreach by giving people a tangible taste of God's love. We are really getting back to the true meaning of Christmas.
Y'all ready?
It's time to get back to a tiny gift for Santa's table. It's time to get back to a second run for Santa's table. The heart of God born in Bethlehem. Back to what matters, back to what is real, back to a Savior, back to wise men kneel. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. It's time to get back to a Savior that has come to free us. It's time to get back to our friends of life, the baby Jesus, the heart of God, born in Bethlehem. Back to what matters, back to what is real, back to a Savior, back to wise men kneel. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. Back, back, get back, back to the manger. Back, back, get back, we're going back. Back to that sorry night, back to the manger. Back to that bitter night, we're going back. Back to that sorry night, back to the manger. Back to that bitter night, we're going back. Back to what matters, back to what is real, back to a Savior, back to wise men kneel. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. We're going back, we're going back, we're going back to the manger. We're going back.
Oh, Grandma, I don't want to go. Do I look like a singer?
Now, dear, you know that this has been going on at our church for 60 years. We've been giving out Christmas baskets to the less unfortunate, and I really think that you'll give it, if you give it a try, you'll have a good time. Because I've been doing this since I was a little girl.
Oh, Grandma, I want to stay home and spend the money I've been saving up on a new Wii game.
Holy guacamole, Jackson.
They always
I
say
really
that.
think that you're going to be surprised.
What do you always say that, Grandma? Holy guacamole. That doesn't make sense.
Well, I guess it's just something I've been saying since I was a little girl. You know, it's just a memory.
We're back in the olden days.
Yeah, you say the olden days, but I just call it the past.
Things from the past don't count, Grandma. The future is cool.
But Jackson, the past is what makes us what we are today.
Huh?
Well, hey, Jasmine, how you doing? How's your grandma doing? I haven't seen her lately.
I'm great, Mrs. Worthington. She's great, Mrs. Worthington. She's over helping set the baskets in the fellowship hall.
Oh, well, that's good. I think I'll go help her. But look, Jasmine, this is my grandson, Jackson. He has come over here. He's going to be staying with me for the holidays. So, look, Jackson, you stay with him, and I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Bye-bye.
Hey.
This is my cousin Gloria. Hi.
Hey.
I love coming to the outreach. Do you like any music?
Music? Yeah. Carolyn? No. What music? Mostly hip-hop.
It's rap. Well, I love caroling. Me too. Whenever I hear a church bells, it just puts me in the Christmas spirit.
and ones who sing. Great.
I hear the bells ringing, it's time to meet and spread the word all through the street. I hear the bells sounding, it's time to go and spread the good news so that all can know. I hear the bells tolling, the time has come. The people are gathered, we welcome everyone.
The Christmas bells are chiming, children's faces are shining, the excitement is growing as the carolers are going. The time of joy is here, the Christ the Lord is near, peace on earth and the Savior's birth. Can you hear the bells ringing loud and clear, lifting up the sound that Jesus Christ is here? Can you hear the bells sounding peace on earth, glory in the highest, bringing peace, bringing joy, God's gifted word, a baby boy. Can you hear the ringing? Can you hear the bells? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Can you hear the bells ringing loud and clear, lifting up the sound that Jesus Christ is here? Can you hear the bells sounding peace on earth, glory in the highest, bringing peace, bringing joy, God's gifted word, a baby boy. Can you hear the ringing? Can you hear the bells? Can you hear the bells?
Hey, guys, come here. I've got to show this to someone.
Hey Norman, what is it?
The most amazing invention of my short, but illustrious career as an inventor. Wait until you see this.
You can't believe this day has finally come! Who are they?
These are my friends. Guys, you know Mr. Olson, the church custodian.
Hey.
Henry Olson, nice to meet you. Norman. This was top secret. Nobody can know about my invention.
His invention? I thought you said it was yours.
Well, it's partly mine. I bought it from over there. And the name?
What's the name?
The HO 2000 Temporal Displacement Modulator. The HO 2000 Temporal Displacement Modulator. It's a time machine.
You've got to
Good
go.
luck.
Awesome. What's a time machine?
Thank you, Gloria. A time machine, my doubting friends, can transport you anywhere in the past or the future.
Oh, I'd rather be Carolyn.
I think it's exciting. You can use it to visit the future.
The future? Cool. That's way better than going backwards.
What are you going to do, Mr. Olson?
I'm going to be rich. I'm going to start a new life. I'm going to buy stock in Microsoft in '78. I'll become best friends with Walt Disney in 1930. Let me tell you, kids, whoever said the secret to happiness isn't money was just trying to let you know that the actual secret is money. Now, all you have to do is type in the destination, the date. Let's see, December 24th. That should do it.
Excuse me, Mr. Olson, there is a big eggnog spill in the fellowship hall. Can you please help us?
Of course, yes. Children, don't touch anything.
Ah, isn't she a beauty?
We're not supposed to touch it.
Yeah, we can have it.
Jackson, what did you do?
I don't know. It's working.
Phew, we're still here at the church. Sorry, Norman.
That was weird. I don't know what happened.
Hey, what's up with that guy's hair?
Something definitely happened.
Seriously, what is up with the hair?
Guys, I think
Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to our 34th annual Caroling Outreach.
Did you hear that? 34 years instead of 66. If this is the 34th annual outreach, it must be
1978.
1978!
This is how we know what love is. Jesus gave his life for us. This is how we know what love is. He gave himself on the cross. If anyone sees his brother in need, if anyone has no pity, if anyone doesn't show by his deeds, how can God's love be in him? Let us not love with words. Let us not love just by what we say. Let us not love with words. Let us not love just by what we say. So let us love with action. Let us love with truth. Let us love with action. Let us love with truth. For God so loved the world at Christmas, He was given His Son for us. For God so loved the world at Christmas, for God alive was baby birth. If anyone is his brother in need, if anyone has no pity, if anyone doesn't show by his deeds, how can God's love be in him? Let us not love with words. Let us not love just by what we say. Let us not love with words. Let us not love just by what we say. So let us love with action. Let us love with truth. Let us love with action. Let us love with truth.
Before we go to the fellowship hall, I would like to remind you of our theme verse. 1 John 3:16 and 18 says, "We know what real love is because Jesus gave up his life for us." Dear children, let us not merely say that we love each other, let's show the truth by our actions. Yeah!
Let us not love with words. Let us not love just by what we say. Let us not love with words, with action. Let us by what we say is true. Let us not love with words, with action. Let us by what we say is true. Let us not love with words, with action. Let us
Yeah.
I think we have a problem.
You are simply not joking. I'm not dressed for this time period. I need to go shopping.
And I never thought I'd be caught dead listening to disco.
No, I mean the time machine is operating on its own. Mr. Olsen didn't finish programming it and the controls must have been disconnected.
At least there's a warning sound before the machine drops. I would hate to be stuck requesting notes to cell phone. That's the time.
Or decent music.
That's the sound. Quick, everyone get inside.
Gloria, take my hand!
1978. Thank you.
Sadly, no one was there to save our parents from 1978.
That's the truth. Is everyone all right? Well, if you can call a toxic exposure to disco. All right.
Looks like not home. It's 1985.
1985? This was like the Dark Ages. There were no computers in 1985.
Actually, the first freely programmable computer was invented in 1936. Of course, it was the size of my bedroom, and there was no internet.
No internet?
Or cell phones? How did people live? And why do we keep coming to this AIM outage? Who would want to spend their Christmas Eve doing something like this?
I like sharing God's love at Christmas. My mom says that Christmas is about giving.
Yeah. That's what my grandmother says, but I don't get it. We're giving food and gifts to people who have no way to repay back. You don't get rich enough by doing that.
I couldn't help but overhear you, young man. Christmas is a time when we remember the greatest gift God gave to us, Jesus. He gave without expecting anything in return. Why don't you join us as we practice a few Christmas carols?
Okay.
Christmas Eves, but the years seem to be skipping randomly.
At least there's a warning sound for the machine jumps. I would really hate to be stuck in a place with no cell phone.
Or decent music.
Yeah, me too.
At least we're not lost. We're still at church.
Are you kidding me?
There's that sound. Everybody, quick, everyone.
Hey guys, you going to the caroling outreach?
Oh, this outreach again. We could at least travel somewhere more exciting.
If we don't get home soon, I think I'm going to have to call my mom. I have a dime if you want it. Why, thank you.
Why would I need a dime?
For the phone, silly. Oh, thank you.
No cell phones in 1959, Gloria. People used payphones when they were away from home.
Oh.
Hello, Jackson. Anybody home?
That's weird. Does she look familiar to you?
Oh yeah, last time I was in 1959, she and I went to the mall together.
That's impossible. There were no malls in 1959.
Thanks, Triviosaurus.
Hey guys, we're just about to get started. Why don't you come and join us?
Merry Christmas and welcome to our 14th annual caroling outreach. You know, the Bible says the greatest commandment is that we love others as we love ourselves. And today, we want to celebrate that by reaching out to our friends and families and fulfilling that great commandment. Oh
The Christmas bells are ringing, ring, ring-a-ling, good tidings bringing, ring, ring-a-ling, the carol birds are singing, everyone is ready to go.
Ring, ring-a-ling, the bells are ringing. Ring, ring-a-ling, tidings bringing.
Christmas bells are ringing, carolers are singing, everybody's ready to go. So tell us why do we go? Oh, tell us why do we go?
The Pharisees asked the question of the day. Jesus was the greatest, maybe we should say.
Said love the Lord with all your heart, all your strength and all your soul. Love him with your mind and set apart. Love him as your highest goal. But is there more? Oh, tell us more. But is there more? Oh, tell us more. Don't forget to love your neighbor. Don't forget to love your friends. Don't forget to love your neighbor. Don't forget God's love never ends. It never ends. It never ends. The Pharisees asked the question of the day. Jesus was the greatest. I don't care what you say. He said, love the Lord with all your heart, all your strength and all your soul. Love him with your mind and set apart. Love him as your highest goal. But is there more? Oh, tell us more. But is there more? Oh, tell us more. Don't forget to love your neighbor. Don't forget to love your friend. Don't forget to love your neighbor. Don't forget God's love never ends. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends.
Okay, I understand about loving your neighbor, I guess. But it doesn't seem practical. If you're taking care of others, who will take care of you?
Well, God has supplied all my needs so far. He gave me someone to love, a family, a place to live, swell friends. I can't have it want to share with others.
You know, you really remind me of someone from school.
I have one of those faces, I guess.
I see you've met our bundle of inspiration. You know, she's one of the families that this outreach helps. Her dad has been out of work for 9 months, and her family is having a real hard time meeting ends meet. But you know, she still is looking to help others before herself.
Wow, that's really cool.
Oh, how rude of me. Let me introduce to you Betty.
Betty?
Hey Jackson, isn't your grandma's name Betty?
Yeah. Wait, Betty?
Holy guacamole, there's no need to yell.
Holy guacamole!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Bye, I gotta go. I think Betty's my grandma.
That could be a possibility. In the 1950s, our grandmas probably were around our age.
You're lucky, your grandma was so cool.
I'll admit it was weird that we met her when she was young, but there's no need to.
No, she's over there.
Boy, she had a good squirt.
Oh no, she can't see us here. She might remember us from when she was a little girl.
You do look familiar. Do I know your parents?
You know them, especially my mom.
Oh, well, would you point her out to me?
I don't think I would notice them. I mean, they've changed a lot since the last time I saw them. I've seen them.
Yes.
Ma'am, do you have any grandchildren?
Why, yes. Little Jackson is over in the nursery right now.
I was afraid of that. Well, if he ever drops his head, his favorite fish fall on the 4th of July, on the lake on the 4th of July, tell his dad he owes him. It was an accident. I promise.
He is a strange young man, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Well, look, Merry Christmas, everyone. Which Pastor Joe has asked me to give a welcome to some special guests that have come a long way to perform for our 54th annual outreach. So would you please give a warm welcome to the Manger Boys?
Oh my goodness.
When the Son of Man comes on Judgment Day, nations will all gather around, waiting to be ushered into heaven's gates, where all heaven's glories will abound. Like a shepherd, he will go to find them all. Goats are on the left, sheep on the right, turning to the sheep who bless them great and small. The kingdom of God is in your sight.
I was hungry, they gave me food to eat. I was thirsty, they gave me a drink. I was a stranger, they were all a friend to me. I was in prison, they didn't forget. When I went, did we see you hungry? When I went, did we see you lying, beaten on the street? When I went, did we call you Jesus? When I went, did we ever give you something to eat?
The master turned to the sheep and said,
When I was hungry, they gave me food to eat. I was thirsty, they gave me a drink. I was a stranger, they were a friend to me. I was a victim, and they didn't forget. When did we see you hungry? When did we see you lying, beaten on the street? When did we call you Jesus? When did we ever give you something to eat?
the master said, I'm telling you the solemn truth. Whenever you did something to someone who overlooked you, that was me.
You did it unto me. When did we see you? You did it unto me. When did we see you lying, beaten on the street? When did we call you Jesus? When did we ever give you something unto me?
I have an idea. Excuse me, Mr. Olson?
Yes, young man, can I help you?
Mr. Olson, my name is Norman, and I was wondering if you could help us with something. Our machine is broken.
What kind of machine?
Let me just show you.
impossible! It's just the way I dreamed it!
It's the HO2000 temporal displacement modulator. You invented it.
I did? I did! I'm going to be rich! I am rich! I can quit my job and travel the world and become even richer!
Actually, Mr. Olson, we sort of accidentally took your machine. So you haven't even gotten a chance to use it yet.
But it's broken now, we can't get home.
Oh, now that's a problem. There should be a lever that controls the direction that you go in time. But I don't see it.
I think I saw something like that.
I think you're leaning on it.
Yes, and you were leaning on it the first time the machine went off.
Jackson.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yes, this is it. But it's been disconnected from the hydraulic evaporators. That explains why you've been jumping through time. There, that should do it. Now, any direction you put this in, if you go too far that way or too far that way, it'll send you where you want to go. If you push it too far, it could be catastrophic.
Okay, mister. Don't push the lever too far. But which way do we re-engage the lever to push the lever towards home? Mr. Olson! Mr. Olson! How do you know we're going?
Can you fellas give a girl a hand? Jasmine, look at the sign. This is the first annual outreach.
Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing the lever is supposed to point up, not down. We went even further back in time.
Thanks, boys. It's great to know we can count on you to support the cause.
Sure. Wait, what cause?
The war effort, of course. Merry Christmas.
Wait, what is going on here?
Jackson, it's 1954. It's World War II.
Thank you all for coming to the first annual Caroling Outreach. As you know, there are many in our community that could sure use a hand this Christmas. I hope and pray this can be an annual tradition for many, many years to come.
Christmas Day. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Peace on earth, for great and small. For great and small. For great and small.
The marbles with me? I just traded 3 Steelies and a butterfly egg.
Sure, kid. You looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah, my mother's over there getting the basket.
Oh, wow, that's great. You want to come see something cool?
How cold is it?
Not cold, kid. Cool. Whatever. Come on, we're gonna try and fix our
Car. That's a mighty strange car. Can I help you fellas? Oh no, that's not necessary. I did it.
Oh no, we sure did. Put the lever all the way down. All the way down, but we weren't supposed to push it all the way. What's happening? Hold on, buddy.
No, it's okay. Hold on, buddy. I'll take care of you. I said hold on.
That's a mighty strange car. What is this place?
The birth of Jesus.
Wow, he's so tiny.
Can you believe that God would send his son to earth as such a helpless baby?
Shh, we can't disturb them.
Look, someone's coming. God gave his best gift to us at Christmas.
I think I'd like to give him a gift.
I never really stopped to think about what sacrifice God made. I really am grateful.
It's never too late to thank him. Our long-awaited wonderful Savior has come to deliver us out of the darkness and into this marvelous love that has given us life. New life. Shine your light, shining bright.
Let's get this little guy home to 1944. When the machine resets to 0, must come back for him over
There's my house.
It finally worked. Here we are, Christmas Eve, 1944.
Hey, take this. I think your family will need this more than I do. Consider it a Christmas present.
Thanks. I won't forget this. Cross my heart. My name is Hank Olson.
Olson?
Hank is a nickname for Henry. I think little Hank is Mr. Olson as a kid.
Wow. I didn't know Mr. Olson was from one of the needy families outreach held. I don't think any of us will ever consider it.
Well, there you are, Jackson. I've been looking for you. We're just about ready to go.
Grandma, it's so great to see you.
Oh, that is wonderful. That's listen, Pastor Joe is fixing to have, he wants to tell us something before y'all leave, okay?
Wait, Pastor who?
That's wonderful.
Skip Jackson, what has gotten into you?
Holy Grandma, let's just say I found out what Christmas was really about. Jesus sent his son to earth. How can we not share this on Christmas?
Well, that's wonderful. Well, that is wonderful. But Pastor Joe needs to talk to us before we leave. Pastor Olson.
Wait, Pastor who?
Why, Pastor Olson, of course. This is his 45th year retirement celebration. He has been here at our Community Baptist Church for 45 years.
Pastor Olson, 45 years.
Retirement celebration? You're right, Grandma. Past really does matter.
Thank you all for this display of love at this outreach that's always been so dear to my heart. As you know, I was once one of the recipients of the blessings of this outreach when I was just a little boy, and it changed my life. You know, some people think that money can buy happiness, but true joy comes from serving others and remembering God's gift to us in the little baby boy. Once you go back to the manger and recognize God's greatest gift, you are never the same.
To